Kanda hahundi nasima ruhanga kubandi omuka Gladys no yabira tutwara kushaba esapuri shaha munana kwimusyo mu kitanda after lunch. Muramu wanje bari kutwakira, we are at home.
Thank you so much. We move on. Members, we move on. Name Chokora emyaka uyu abiro Kibura girls.
Banyita Anet Bachida kandi Kibura 2003-2007.
Wow. Judy. Thank you so much. Asha.
Nabanyeta Ahimsugwe Christine. Kibura nkabandiyo 1987 to 1993. Baha banje bare. No shati nyene. Nabashemerwa.
Yes, wafunayo.
Ndiyo Karisa akabariyo. Ababita akabariyo. Shomuhenda akabariyo. Ogwakara elder sister. Baraho binja bitwabire turiyo hamwe.
Thank you so much.
Nashemerwa kubani yumwe.
Mwebale.
Mr. Kasinje na Gladys mwebale kutosting.
Mwebale. Tugumizemu, yes.
Jen Kamwine is my name.
You're welcome.
I was in Kibura 1997 in A level for 2 years. I am a business person in Ibanda town. I am glad to be here. I am married to your prominent teacher by name as my title Kamwine Charles.
Praise God. Tarema Christy. Nashemerwa kuba hidoberi. Thank you very much. Thank you. The name is Chembo Vivian Samantha. Currently working with Stanvik, the manager Ibanda branch. I was in Chura in 1997 to 2000. I think I can only see one familiar face.
Yeah, good afternoon, OGs. By names of Kevin Rachel. I teach at Nyabuche Secondary School, OG from 1998 2001. Nashemerokba.
Thank you so much. Okweba, why you? Tuzagumizamu. Tandikira wa Mauda.
Katehangwa Judith, young sister to Gladys, my teacher, my sister, my mentor. I'm an agriculture officer at Tagwenda. I'm born in Tagwenda. I was in Kibura 2000-2003.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm Judith Sunday. Nkashomera Kibura 2004 to 2007. Then later from 2007 to 2009. Currently I'm a teacher, and by God's grace, I'm the deputy. I'm the deputy Kibura girls.
Mukama Simwe. My name is Maud Kebirunji. I was in Kibura from 1989 to 1992. I currently work as, by God's grace, as a head teacher in Nyakatukura Primary School. Thank you for being here and for coming.
Amazina Chorayende Edith. I was in Kibura in 1992 to 1995. My classmate Oliver, most of you are there. I interacted with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Praise God. My name is Nyakahoza Beatrice. I was at Kibura Girls for 2 years, A-level, 1992 to 1994. Currently, I'm a teacher at Kibura Girls. I want to pay back to my teachers as I serve the community. Madam Gladys and your husband, we are honored to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
kama simwe ndidebera byampeire nkaza Kibura ku rugo mu mwaka gwa 1988 to 1994 emyaka mukaga yona nkagimara Kibura twabashemerwe.
Thank you. You can give.
Praise God. I'm called Swahili Elizabeth. I was in Chubura from 88 to 94. Nisema mkama wakwijaha. Turyomuka, Kasinja is my brother. Gladys is mulamukazi wanje, mkama wanje, my everything. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much.
Asasirwe Jennifer. Kabandi Chubura 92, 94. I'm glad to be here with you. Classmates.
Namu.
Mukama nabakunda mwijiramani ga mutima urukwera nibanyeta Priva Nsasirwe wabiraza mpira mnonga nuwogo aza kija yahuma ababone banyetoreye ni classmate abakikuru banje 88 ako kanyonga ze 89 narige 99 tumukora ngo tukakitera bitahandi kongera ryecho Kasinje tukashanga na kampasi ayabe narakashanga yo kunihira so obundi andiyo muka kandi okushira mnonga chingwana kubasimira oni mbaso butabona chance mwe barakaruru mwe baranyo Privaye oye Sinjana noko kuhoye Karisa Enare moye
Amazina
Baibu
agaba Immaculate ni Jandgaid wa Nsasirwe Priva manager wanje Kazo District Women's Sacco nyondi accountant nanye nashemerwa kubaha nanye ndiyo mzire Kibura nyino mwana Kibura mutsinya wan asingwire Claire hanareba hana teacher wanje wanshomise St Andrews ichiza Olva nabakira mwena kandi nashemerwa kubaha.
Amazina ganjye ni Rose Kechimuri chairperson Kioga Ibanda chapter
Ako mukaho bugaro banange mukaherezo tugaro.
we barakaruru poka mukamundu kubi leta manifesto mwe bare kutera karuru kandi Kibura 91 94 my classmates Maren nimse bakureba
Yeyo.
Prosi was in same class yemerera bakureba mati bakumanya so ni byebyo twabakira mwe bare kwija ibintu twakongera.
Thank you. Oh, mami.
Nyondo banyeta afande siri yamanya kandi ninye headmistress wa Kibura Girls kandi nkahesa yo 1994.
Hasoko. Yo.
Thank you very much and for coming. It's not the right time to speak. Izina lyanje ni Jovren Karisa Chomkama. My stay at Kibura was very short. I was there from 91 to 93. my classmate and my deca mate Marlene. We are there together. Kunihira, we shared a lot of light moments together. Bethy and everyone, almost all of us. Nashemererwa kuija tindagambe speech konka karuru bana bana mryaguma banbeshaguma babeta abanyamugisha nomanya witu ombanyakaturi kibagirango baryaguma banyeteki omugisha mwene bagume babeta baki abanyamugisha. I will speak, I'll talk about you, I'm proud of you. Burunkureba ruya mpura amatwenje gakora orwero nyankora rushikiri amatwenje ganyita. We shall be, I think, given a moment to speak, but we don't take you Gladys for granted, and especially with your husband. Mweni wakasinje ukateba atwe no kuturya turubara mukazi baho. Turi baram bawe twakusharaho to kwetega na jacketi. So when we are proud to associate with you and we work with him, he's our human resource personnel, even the local government. So katureba okutwakitambuza okutwakitera turinzire cyo kurya cya poka. Yes, as a Fiona nitwe tukaroko ko twabire tukiri bukibura Mareni yemera tukarokoka izobe. It was a tough moment, deciding kikaba kitorobi ati kunihiro twabe turi kibura akari yo mushomesa we Kerezia nyowe ndi omuhereza nyowe kandi omuhereza we Kerezia. So you really sing uruhango utwine na ruhanga huri. Welcome girls, thank you the Kasinje family, may God bless you.
Thank you so much Evelyn.
Kama nabakunda amazina naye bazibwe Evelyn nkabandi kivura 1999 to 2000 kani dara Ibadan. Oye the director wa Chimunyu Memorial Primary School. Mwebare mnongo.
Thank you so much Evelyn. Amazina ni Chembo Cedred Prosi nkabandi kivura from 92-94. Ba classmate banje mwabareba. I'm a teacher by profession. Honorable Karisa Nuswengazi wanje nangwa ni nyenda am preparing kurunji ampe chimuri nanye nzo mu politics. Aha. Baje mturu bwire bwa speech nubuza kwiza. Mwebare munonga nabasima ni nsima madam Kari na madam Gladys na Mr. Mwebare kutoasting amazima. Kama simu. Minjira introductions za atiya na nyenziriwe oizire chimwe. Actually it is the next program. Twaza kufuna host witu atereze welcome remarks nebinde byara mukame byara mugambire kutugambira.
Hello. Nashemererwa munonga nubanyeta kunihira Gladys nkongera heri ya Kasinje n'obusinje bwonka nkandi kibura 1990 obuna bendi omusiniya 1 kusya 93 twakora siniya 4 nagaruka yo muhaya hapo tuchenda na mukaga siniya 6 kunarjire makerere nagaruka kibura 2000 nasomesa y'emyaka 12 kibura ninza kuzaburaho kake nashemererwa mwebare kwiza Honorable Karisa my classmate, my dorm mate, my chapel mate, tutagura hamwe, tutera hamwe ngoma, konka nyonka purpose, konka numanye chimbetire, ngizire nkandi food prefect obuna bendi, erevu, ati chimere yatatekire chimere abantu bakarya. Then kunagarukire yonka baticha, nkandi food mistress. Nkagera ntiwitura hanga wanje cyo kiyungu ni kinyenza cye mwene kiyunga kimwiza mu kireba hakiryaha nabasomero mwebere kwizo mu bwingi kandi sister win okankwasa kati one bendera tinagihubaje amina kandi omwami webare kwikiriza tukahostinga nuwantire muna namani atabobona nibarambanje obareta hamba bagire barye atubasiba mu kibuga muterekerere muzine mushemererwe ahabwo kuba tubakunda munonga chairperson witu represent wa Ibanda chapter Rose mutero mushuwitogo mu ngaro zamani zuma tuzakurye nko kontore mwadebo go mushyo wazuguzorogo tuzakurye turemwa omwishogo ukurebogo mureba kuyatudecorating wow Rose, you are wonderful. Abirara hare Canada, Dubai, konkatembere nyonyi yiza because of Kioga. Wow. Honorable, oku wavuga motoka ukaraga Kampala. I don't know. My sister Syria. Headmistress inkanya mawe. Mwenu tuwekunda na Syria, na hati ntuwekunda. Syria, I want to thank you. Webare chubura okujigaruzo mu community echo ncho cyabe chubura mu webare ntukwe panchisa mwenu nkaba OGs ntukwe panchisa kandi ba OG abari chubura nyo moren arinka pioneers ba Kioga leaders izoberi ni nyendamba boreke nitwe twatandikire omuchara mabanga katweta our deputy by then omuchara more no gnwebera kya person witu Kioga eyokubanza nyowe kandi vice chair person honorable Kaliza de nyondo voice ati ninye nkabandi purity buriya vice wawe ar secretary witu treasurer Beth Ngugu
mwabareba
pioneers oye numurebo kutwatandikira kintu kandi okukiriyo kigendo misho sima rohanga kureba ngo ati Kioga eriyo ne kurachumwe to another level uwe ya pioneers tuguma tutambura mpora twine master kamwine general otsimira master kamwine tukatutambura nawe na master Rusagara na master Cyakahire na master George dini turyasingura bona abo ntubasima abo kwa nabo nubara mu bitu kandi tukatugenda nabo omukioga pioneers bakuzomfield kurunda nabana my teacher Margaret ogogwa akatusomesa akabampa max ninye na bensinga
most clean girl in the dormitory.
Wow. Ahande wa naguma na kigamba
This white bed.
Wow. So na hati nyonkunda bwa smartness. So mwebare kwiza mwebare kandi keraho entaka ha speech deka deka njanzure mutabano wanje de no mwami ahereruke.
Amazina Nkasinje Hilary. I am a Form 5 student, promoted to Form 6 this year. Yes, Uganda Matters is Namgongo.
Honorable witu kandi chairperson Kioga baramu banje mwena n'abasemererwa kandi n'abakira. Amazina Nkasinja Rosias. I work with you under this local government as the head of human resource. I'm head of Leyte Rubare Catholic Parish. I'm a member of late executive Mbarara Archdiocese. I'm also a member of Regional Committee for Centenary Bank, Western Region. N'abakira mu kayitu eyanje n'omukyara wanje ogu kunihira Gladys Kasinje is my son, is my second born. Yabagambira ali mu senior 5 Uganda Matters na Mugongo. Our first born is at Chambogo University doing biomedical engineering. N'abana basatu. Then last born is in senior 2 Bukarasa Seminary. Hey. So honare okuyana agamba wakali omusomesa wali omuhereza. So line mwagireba. So when you talk of Chubura, for sure bangambira Chubura wana mazima nkayanga. For me, actually I'm also an OG. It was intentional. Mwandeba manye mwahikankahi mwahikomuka. Actually my classmates nkanyineho Katsime Margaret, Ntimba Edwiji, Agaba Justini, Namara Faibi, Nanka Aleni, Chalimpa. For me, I was at Ibanda SS 1990 to 1996. I'm currently the Secretary General of Ibanda Old Boys Association. Hatka ogumuramu wanje. Even with Treasury. Ibanda Secondary Old Boys Association. Nanka bet muramu wanje. Even member wa executive ya Ibanda Secondary School Old Boys Association. Wana mazima ba OG. Relationship mwagire ya abachubura. So kutwa ibintu reba nkaheza kuvugana Rurisa akayizira office bambuza ngo numanya ntoke ki yatukozera kana steganisa na twimabishiki tukoka tukamara abaho twavubiyaho. So when you talk of Chubura hato reba red rap ya buriya tunati niyo bakuzwara. So mbwenu Chubura nanye kozireki nanye enyuziro mu magara. So nimbakiro mukayitu nyowe nkazarwaha icyo njyo cyabiye cyaro citu nargaho nazo mu town kugira ngo ne town hate town egarikire yansangaha konka tukiza nori atwa parkinga kubi umwanya gufunzire konka tukiza twaronda umwanya kitagwendo okwe mwashikireyo aho kuparkinga muza picnic niho turagikore next time. So muza kuparkinga okumurayende abo ko umwanya no mahango. So nabakira kandi mbasima abo kwikiriza kwiza omukayitu. Headmistress we bari college. Mazuma mwasanga nyine headmistress nyine honorable. Ishate kindi mwe ni nyenda cyahansi ya mukama. Hato bunabwe no businge. Nanye mbitire mwamani najante bateye kwebiza. Kandi mwakora ki? Abo kwambiye ni nchenda. And it is a challenge to our Ibanda Secondary School Old Boys Association. Imamwine vibe. Hata nanye ndiyo nimba kopa. As I talk now, irusani bwa ntiteza byakira forum Ibanda Secondary School. Message itingwenda gusomesa hezi. Konka bari yombambuza kiza kita ntecho nuko kukiza no mukimanya. Nkonko shikiri. So mbwenu nashemero. This association Ibanda nyimaze no gwire buringwa sit njitwireho. Let me give you some tips. Mwichiriza kuzoma association age mukize kuteka mwesente zanyu maana anya hata natire. So wo takwenda kuteka association teragendo mission kanye ndakubasiba aho muronda ho chairperson akuruga Kampala nkamugambira omucyanteje association mwagita. I'm sorry to say that. hati ko kuronda omuntu owibanda noba kuba oineyo orukiiko nibasa kugira ninza kuza omuka witu ndabe naisomero ndebe kiriyo kandi nkoreyo na meeting konka omuntu akutuura Kampala kuza kuvuga kwizibanda omu meeting ejo cost so hata mukakahika hata nimba nimuha tips hati itwe Ibanda secondary tukozere project ya 140 million twabakore kisayi mutreza rogu ugu ni secretary so for us we have an account ejo signatories ni chairperson secretary na treasurer kuba kurunda na sente tukora ki tuzitekaho kandi tukagira ngo deputy asemeriye kuba OB tokaba head teacher abo kuba head teacher wo utar brother kuria to kuba se when we are having a project at school ito ntuzombanka tuhayo sente tuzukwasa head teacher na deputy tugira tukore neki hata hasigaye tuza tusaba head teacher na deputy accountability ebi yakora ki ebi yakora so that's how we've been able kugira iki twakora ki iki twakora so nimo mwatandika kandi tubatina abo kubimwa akasente nimukatekamu challenges room when you are mobilizing people will say that is an association of successful people, that is an association y'abantu abine sente tukugira ngo twine sente konka no kukunda so mwagira mwo kukunda mwagira mwo kutekamu nanye kaheza kuchikora nabeta konka ticha akangwire tukazo mu hiru view no twakorire ndachimanyire ngo ekika cyatandike nanye kaheza gukora ki kanyiza kubareta so we have high hopes in you which association ine honorable hona mazima nerema bende imrundu mingi nabarukuno bamukachika muta konka kahika kechimuri zina nindamanya kechimuri rose nindamanya byona konka kandi che kubwama so bwenu murubara barambanje bahona rebo ngani imbareba ba kechimuri rose ni imbareba bahibona ni imbareba konka nkihamwogu nuwe nihiremu nowe nihiremu we nimbasima abacubura bagitanice no bare bataryaha baye bare kunyorera ki umucyara and we are happily married and I'm happy to be with kana to ino mukazi nkogu akeshimwe ndashi sigara murye munywe namwenda numurara sigara imbendeza umukoro murungi hari mwazo meeting nanyisireho ba OB kugabambuza buza nanye ndabe baryaha najyango bazware babirebi konka tingu bareba Ambrose tingu bareba saje musi nawe nagize biza konka kabarize nabo ntizakubakira nebyo nimbendezo rukiko rungi
we bare munonga banange kwatanise twena tere mu ngaro tere family engaro zamani munonga mukama simwe we bare munonga family ya Mr. Kasinje sima munonga yagamba habintu byentunguka no kwetungura ninyenda kusima n'umucyara madam yayita fande not yayita she's a fande Syria nakunde bintu byentunguka nangwa na right now as I talk omurikibura twine sako kandi eriyo negendo miso ukozi wa customer yaje twita abasomesi imwe tumukwasa kuteka beyond mbwena necho nacho ntusakuba ncyongeraho kugira ngo isako ejo neyitu nito ba OGs tukisupporting tukorakorane tukore ibintu by'amani mukama ariyo murinzi wetu hati according to our program twaza kura the report yo kuruga representative Ibanda chapter nuwe arabase kugumiza mu nebindi byakubasa kutugamba
Yale MC, Kioga members,
yakubanza twari omugisha okurecognizing executive members, the bigger Kioga that we voted into office recently. I think yesterday I shared a chart on our group. Ndikuboreka the Kioga leadership headed by Honorable, once a honorable is always a honorable. I'm sure she's even nursing some interest of coming back. Honorable Karisa, her deputy is Purity Wako, Harakatega Harian Hoko, and Nabandi Konka, notably from Ibanda. I represent the Ibanda group. Ndio mwana wanyu ndio mwisho muitarakazi wanzare nyuma ha Chikchu. And as a family, me and my sister Beth, first cousin, my mother was my singer. Our other sister was the first headmistress of this school. Patience Bishaka, she's retired here Baraho. She's also our first cousin, so as a family, we are also proud to have contributed to this. So we are here to church Kuban, to Jendo Misho, Kioga, as a big organization. Our main objective is not being a circle, is not anything else, getting together and having fun. Our main objective is our baby, our mother, that school. All that we are doing, ultimately, we want to contribute. We need to put a big tafari on that school. The mission and vision of the Kioga and the mission and vision of the school tivikutana. So we are here as Kioga to give a hand to our school, to ensure mainly, like we had shared on the group, that first and foremost, tukwatanise n'ishomero, making sure ngu kubayamba kulia ngu twafuna results. Neshintu chikuru, when we get good grades at the end of the academic year, results are out nationally, Chibura is the best in Western Uganda. Chibura will be rubbing shoulders with good performers like Itare schools and others. Uganda secondary team mokumwemerire kaherera mu kuchumba jera bira bukaburira timo wa mukarugayo. As OGs, I want to be proud when my daughter's P7 results are released. I start with Chibura. I want to go running. Nizana mgongo, magana matazi, nibakuteka akatebe, nozarugayaza, nibakwetoroza. We have our school. Let us nurture this school, and we have the best, and it will serve us as parents and other associates. So the main reason for this reunion, is to share, to brainstorm on how best we can mobilize more OGs into this Kioga. And the more we are, Banyakore say, ageterine dogati gufa. So it's upon each one of you to go out there. If you know any Chibura girl, tell them about Kioga. And we come together because there's a bigger Kioga. There's a branch. We have a representative for Kioga Mbarara branch. We have a representative for Kioga Kampala branch and others in the diaspora. And then Ibanda. So Ibanda, since we host the school, and I'm assuming the majority of the girls that go to school are from Ibanda, we should lead these other branches by example in terms of numbers and even our output when we meet and we agree on what we are supposed to do for our school. So one of the things that we are going to talk about today, I'm assuming that some of you know that we are recently voted into office. So come early next year around January, we're going to have a main handover from the old committee to the new committee.
And as a new committee, the incoming committee, we've sat down and drafted our work plan. And we are here to ask you for your views. What would you want to see us include in the work plan that we are going to present in the main Kioga, me as your representative? Now you're assuming I'm your MP. I come here and solicit your votes, your views, and I go and present them in the main parliament. So we have the main Kioga, and as your representative of Meeting-Ibanda branch, I would like to take your views that I'm going to submit to the main committee to be included in the work plan that we shall present during the handover ceremony, and we expect all of you to be there. I think we shall pass on the invitations. So the main objective for Kioga is much bigger than Kivura, because when we keep associating as mothers, we are able to share more about our lives. We are able to learn more about people's experiences, family, businesses. It's a network. People are talking about circles, and if you pick interest, people are talking about businesses. We are asking Maren, what do you deal in? If you tell me you deal in something, when I'm in Ibanda, I'll be able to run around and look for Maren. Let us support each other as Kioga. When I'm in Omukatare, Nashango Muto, Mudaro, Tunguru, Kareba Fesel Familia, I'll run to the Kioga and then answer Gurao. So when we keep associating, we are able to share life lessons, career experiences and accomplishments. And once in a while, if you are in a school, you are in an office here, I enter an office, I find Fiona. Yeah, she's a member of Kioga. Yeah, this is my member. Please attend to her. So I would encourage you to always be members to such associations. So I wanted to take this opportunity to invite our Kioga chair, Honorable Reverend Chomka Makalisa, our incoming MP. She has to come back. Kioga, please, please. All of you, you have to be campaign managers of your own. Please. This one, I'm going to emphasize this. Wherever you are. Muchungus. Mushua, stand up. I had not seen this girl, classmate. I last saw her in 1994. Welcome, Florence. So, I happy to be with you, Madam Honorable. Welcome. Can address your girls.
Ijanat vana mterunga. Thank you, our coordinator, Meeting-Ibanda chapter. When we talk of Meeting-Ibanda chapter, we actually, it covers several districts. That is Chirhura, Kamwenje, Chitagwenda, Kazo, Nangwa, Abanyambara, Kunuya. They feel more comfortable this side than the other side. So we actually looking at some part of Greater Ankole region and then Rwenzori region. So first of all, yebali kusinga Karuru, nkamushoppinga myself. Tukabita mushoppingi na manyangu. She's a very great support team. I am proud of you, Rose. You are in Canada. I talked to her at Hati, at Ponkandu Hire, at Ponkani Nisha, at Ponkani Korachi. And how, you know, she's one lady whose words are that. Kwa kuchigamba ni kwa Korachi, kwa kuchikora, I'm proud of you, Rose, and I'm proud of you being my sister. So thank you. munyikirize ntware omu kyogu nyongere kusiima abantu mwena abishiki mwena ba manager ba who are we kureba ngu tushitamire na manager wa Stanbic Bank. We don't take it for what? For granted. Eh? We don't ba directors, entrepreneurs. So I don't take it for granted. I want to thank the host family. I want really to thank Omwami Kasinje ninza kugamba Nyankore yabare kushwera gye kunhira. Imwe nimureba kunhira kwashemerirwe. Ashemerirwe aine really I know Sinji. I want to thank you, Fiona, for your husband. The time I was working with the committee of HIV, he was very microphone nejiwa GI. So you've really mwatuberetara wini yebare kutandika eki kunhira yebare kutandika orumuri nyenda kugumizamu ninsiima the pioneer team of Kioga mwebare. Otherwise kuba mutarakikozire na nitwe bukama kuba sitabwine. I don't take it for granted being a chairperson of Chibura Old Girls School. Nekintu kikuru muno. Very, very. Hati kakondokere birere ngufu hati nyonjireho inchi. I am telling you, it feels so good. Nokteresta karire kunhira no mwami Kasinje. Really tumkura chiriyo. Nichirugayo. So we don't want to take you for granted. Banaba Mawe, a family that eats together, stays together. It's the only way to go. And we're going to stay together in Chibubura Girls Secondary School. So, I don't take it for granted that we are here. Turya hamwe, tunywa hamwe, we are laughing, we are dancing. All that is a therapy. Nyenda kusima the pioneer, Winnie. Konka doctor kumine jeria. Urinkar 14 years. You look nice. You look beautiful. So, mwebali. Omwami Kasinje no mchara wawe. Thank you for hosting us in your beautiful home. We are proud of you. Gladys. Manya kubotari mukazahurire. Na no mwamita yino kuya kuturetera. Hapa no mzamba. Mwini yebaro butajabira. Yebaro butakorachi. Butajabira. Banamba mawe, I remember Chibanza chogo mwaka, the people I prayed with. Kama janto mwaka gwatandika kunka mtajabira. Omjabiro nichi, omjabiro numubi. Nyenda kubasima bishiki bachubura. Mwibare banaba mawe butajabira. Konka na nabajabirire bakozireki. Bariyo. Ntujja kubaronda. Nabo gwo mujabiro tukoreshi tugubihemu. I think committee joneza neberye ya welfare nibyo nkebyo abantu babine mu mujabiro nabo bakozireki barumu. So God is going to bless everyone, but especially the host family. Mwebare kututerera karuru. And I want to pledge and promise that nyewe mtwarize yanje tiyorwari nguniza kuguma whatsapp hapana obwire bwo kuguma whatsapp group tinkozire ki. The fact that we have a secretary for information and publicity. As leaders, you expect us to be communicating officially, not all the time, not this and this, and because of that we are trying to come up with a Kioga headed paper, headed letter, so that when we communicate, you take the communication seriously. Otherwise arobo nkubireba aha mukutuka tukejabiriza ekitari ki kitari necessary, and yet we are mothers of the nation. I really want to encourage our team that maybe next time we should always invite someone from the Chibubura family to be part of us. Tabanyibanda baha, yes, tibara abanyabuzare bachubura kasinji Sheridoni and that family. But why I hifa? When noreba kutukubantu eshongora about to the lady we up. Nyowe instead kwemera straight nimba nyendanzi ne dance. Nimba ni timo kumukuza chikora nimba ni nyendanzi ninechi. Zine dance and celebrate that lady. We had no chance to see. But may her soul continue resting in internal peace. Nahari nachimanya that we are proud of her. Now, Ria nyona abasimba mwebale kumpaka ruru. Akamwa mpaka ruru ni mbyama. Hati nataraka mpire ebyo bikaho. Akaruru kakoreshi. Kakaho. Hati tuaza kora the legacy of our school. So thank you, the father and the mother of this home. And I want to tell you, no Chimanyangu, personally, we celebrate you. And my prayer, utaka humwire, chendani wo yeshange kurukuriya. Because you have all it takes. You have the experience. You have all it takes to be a commissioner in any ministry. So, Ogwitu na Nimbashaba, we come together to tere the mother and the father of this family, of this house. Omungare mpango mnonga. Bana mtero mungare. So, mwebare. Now, the idea of adopted by many schools. Because we are the vehicle to transforming and giving back to the schools, especially to the school we have gone through. Turhamwe. It is basically the idea. Okureba ngwishomero ryitu ryayeyongera aha mutindo tiriyagaruka nkahi enyuma. How do we do it? We are going to do this by giving back to our school. Buri aine ahari aine capacity of giving back to our school. When we talk of giving back to our school, we quickly think in terms of money. Yes, money makes the world move. Tukwe. But even like Mwamkasinjo kuyajira, the presence. Now, why did I come in to campaign as a Kioga chairperson? It starts with us, Abanyibanda, as a community. Because Elishomeru, Nergitu Nkabachi, Kabanyibanda. Why did I shop her? Kamjiran Rose, Elishomeru Nergitu. Waza Chiruhura Hati, Batandichiria, another beautiful girls' school. Ahoku Zaburi district no Shangamu schools now. So I really wanted us in Kabanyibanda first oninga our community institution. And like it has been said, I am going to be most of the time sharing my time between home, Ibanda, and Chibura. Nanom prepu. Nanom prepu. Roda wale banakweta nti muka tuzom prep. Nimba nimanya aho kurara. Mare nuware banakweta nti muka tuzom prep. Nitwentuza kubantu zankahi. Prepu. Naban. When Syria no isha kutweme. Wantira rota ya prep. ya kunyivire vijezo. Yantira rota ya prep. I'll be glad to be joined by a team that is mostly around for us, at least to always show, be available, the visibility within our school. Ninyenda kusima bishiki bashomire Kibura kandi mukagarukayo mukashomesa mukakorrayo. It's not easy. Nyowe tinkumakwiya kubira nyongo bundi nkakikozire. So nyenda kubasima Prosi Jen nyenda kubasima mwena for those who have really gone to universities and come back to serve our school. We don't take you for granted, but we celebrate you. Now, like Rose has said, we've already come up with a work plan. Konkept sebira rugo muri Ibanda chapter. Ntuisha kubifeedinga already in the draft we have. So that all of us we own, right, the implementation work plan. Tutaza kukora ekintu nkande kikasitara kigambireho kande kikakitakoro. And of course our work plans must be timely. Ekintu kya implementation, I know Syria or in a challenge z'abaana bawe. Syria ina abaana bingi bakureberera, but I think by February kuturize for a handover. We want to do this handover to our school board, the board na management, board and PTA. We want them to, we want to be family. Na nabana bamanyengu another team is coming in. Nabashomesa nana abazire, we share a meal together. Abana batueshongoreho. Manager of course think kusiganya manoboroho. Nibyebyo. So basically okwombeka ishomero ryitu okumanyana na nitwe tukombekangana. Mwareba bishaba yemerera bakaho bujurizi in times of bad times and what good times, we are there. We lost our OG Morina kana na teraka deide nkamuronda footphoto yabura kuba biro mureba WhatsApp atokuzayo nti Morin tokugenda mone na atidinjenda konga pore ntinda kureba. But we were there. Kandi nyenda kuba promisinga tumukuisha kunkora murosi. No manyakora losi teruho. The outgoing committee no mchimanyangu, I managed to solicit 100 million from the president. Montero Mungaro ninye, and she knows it is me. It is me alone. No. Kaziho a president. Ya Korachi, ya Zimperez. Na nezinde chiburireyo. Chiremireyo. Ntuijakutaho buryo. Ntuzihayo, and we continue to work. Now, accountability is important. Accountability. Twaba starebire clear accounts. Abantu mbatandika kuzombu kukuru. Ngwe ebintu byakoraki ngo bya yanga. Accountability, you know, accounts is a public document. I want to pledge that during my 4-year term, accountability ntuzaguma tukore open. At the same time, it took the the old team. we are going to have our own old girls bank account. Yes. Tuza kufuna our old girls bank account. Now, I think na nebyo Elizova Chigarama yatufiringa, Ibanda yatufiringa, Ankore Yona yatufiringa, right? Chigezi has helped us. It is important for now buri omwe kumaketinga ishomero rye Kibubura. Why do you think we are celebrating other schools? Is it because of exposure? Is it because of what? Ibanda yona no shange kwasira omuhanda neza rukunjira Immaculate. No shange kwasira omuhanda neza bwera nyanji. Omuhanda Kampala. Kwonga. Twine a beautiful school. Gladys, nyo ninkwenda munonga okukira abandu boona. Ninkwenda okaza mwishomero ririya oba barakana kutere ekikonde kita. Okaza mwishomero in that school. You can imagine a UPE school. USE. A USE school. USE. Gladys yakora wonders and miracles. Mumutero mga. Syria tingu jang tokora wonders and miracles. Na niwaho tuihire nhare bambe yebare mkazi. May God bless you. It's been far. Then ochizakura ohura mwamba. Omurimu abakumanya mwamba murahi. Mwimtie mkono. Ochizakura ohura mwamba yasinga. Ebijazo kubibira nebishohora nti Gladys, because when Gladys fails as my OG, na niwo mtwe no guteka nkahi ahansi. But when she achieves, you celebrate with her achievement. Hati kokuzakura ohura buryansungu. Ochizakura ohura St. Teresa Girls School. Chikwe? That means they have put the foot down to make sure that the standards remains priority. When in Syria, we pledge to support you. Kandi nyo as a Kioga chairperson, I don't want to wish us only helping the first, the brilliant what? Students. No, the bright students, best performing. You people, you'll be shocked. Numuronda wana wa first grader binji bakorachi. Babura. Oshangoria ayabira nabo wana nomwe. I need that determination to win. So nyo to me I think ntuisha kusupportinga abana batakwebasa as a school. Leka tuzireke kuzomba na baruhanga tukakora ki tukaza kubacyenchura. Itwe Syria noija kuturondera abana abu turabase kwata hamkono. And honorable girls, we call ourselves ladies. Mwami Kasinje, everyone here is a lady. So ntuija kubashaba that at least where you can, buri family, each family yane basa kuraisinga nke mitwaro 10. Echina gamba family for us in parish development model, we believe in household. Turiaba household, and now we look at family. So tuafuna emitwaro 10 buri household, buri family yaha eyomwana yamwishiya shomire Kibubura, right? Tukajihereza Lady Syria. I think we shall have pushed our own to another level. Omwana taka shoma ayera arikirire akahikachi
ebigezo. And because of that, ninyenda ziterera abaziire bito mu ngaro. Ezo nazo ni nke. Abaziire n'ekindi tuterere n'abaneiba bito mu ngaro. Ababye baneiba abandi nohurira ngu neiba yakwata ki omwana. Mwabirebire ebya haji na hajati ngu neiba yakwata ki mwene ba neiba babire bari hihi n'amaka gitu nabo mbaterere ki omungaro bakatureberera omuziire takakuza mwana wenka. It takes a whole village to raise a child. So ntwenda kubasiima abaziire bitu, abataka bitu, abibanda, abakazo, abakiruhura, abakitagwenda, abambara, abwokutukuza tukarugamu turi abishiki b'oburyo. The ladies of substance indeed. So, for now, let's celebrate each other. Ebitarakozire omu kakiiko kariya tukugenda nabyo ebyenyuma tubyombeka ntuza kugenda nebyaki. We don't want someone to get a microphone and you start lamenting. You see, you know, apana leka tugende nebikora ki. I pledge with my committee Purity. My deputy was here briefly. Yaturabaho yagumizamu yaza Kampala. Syria, I want to pledge that I am going to support you. Omunjura no mushana nambwena no mpatom. Charo kuna mwemtwara 50. Azobwari ya haine sente. Nazinchiza. Enenke sente. Tamurebera. Ainempiha. Haimwa mtamurebera uturya hibanda tuine mbundu. So thank you for buying us Christmas presents. So a Merry Christmas to all of you. And a Happy New Year. And I will gladly wish you a very good deliberation. But I was nominated among the 60 women in Uganda who will be celebrated by the Monitor Media Nation Media Group in the whole of East Africa. So really Montere celebrate me. I was supposed to do the interview today, but because this was here, I had to postpone them. So Nabajira, I have this obligation to fulfill with my old girls. So I have to run to Ibanda, Naba Pushinga next year. I am glad to be serving my nation at a level of a parish in the whole country. We are going to support each other. I will gladly tell you today in a district in Avanza. On my way, I passed one district because she applied and reached out to me. So I went to tell the cow and the chairperson, ladies, we are here to support each other. We are going to eat together, support each other, mpaka last. We want to celebrate you, Margaret. Stand up. We don't take it for granted that Margaret is still at Shibura Konkano Mcharawoha, no Mcharawadin. We don't take you, Margaret, for granted. We celebrate you. We celebrate you. Arhondi show Ashwir wherever Andy. Akumanya
n'omukyala wa reverand aha nawakore ki ayemere. And of course Madam Syria, in the future you have to, we shall work together to see that our committee goes to meet with the bishop. Chekwe? Because Bishop Majezi na diocese nibo bakama bachi, nibo bakama bishop. Nekinde chinkwenda kubasimira imwe bishimwe mukama abaho muki abandi bakaba biretsire mu edini omukarura abandi bakabireta muki edini. Others were saying nkarisa no munyakaturiki. Yes, you understand? Echatekaha no buki tubukaturiki. Echatekaha, our main purpose is to see the transformation, the continuity of our school. So ninyenda kusima omusinje gw'ishomero lya Kibubura abakwika Bishop Sheldon mumusime our patron konka banengaro z'abanche musime OG witogwe kamwayanga. Really he was beyond our brother, our schoolmate, and he follows us up. Omushijo gwe Bishop ogwe akarwanisa ekintu kyoku kyamadini omuli Kibura. He made sure everyone yaba omwiki wa Kibura girls kantwena twafitinga omwishomero. We celebrate him. We celebrate Madam Tumsimira and the past headmistresses. The current one, Syria, nyowende iwotija kangaran tajirobwo tuisha koro myaka ena twaye kwata tukakore kintu kimwe which is visible. Nabagambira aha twine people who can, they call it what, manage a bank or in yoka budget up, you call it what, the corporate what, esente ziriyo wazihurra ezo zakozire ki ziriyo ziturinzire okuzihayo everyone nakyo muhendo niyo nokutana Maureen buri omwe naija kutuha sente when we come to you no zine na nashozi yasigireho zikiro. So nebyo ebigambo really nyo n'abashemererwa, and I want to pledge that I will serve for only 4 years. I'm going to serve for only 4 years. And when I talk of 4 years, mukama nimbashaba twena hamwe atkwase atambuza orugendo oruhurire, so that after 4 years tube tuyine byokwanjura nk'akakiiko ko kubagize ngu bakombeka laboratory what abashomesa abakibura bari hamwe mere mwija actually deputy administrator abashomesa bona n'abashomesa bona bakagaragara ati ejo ni opportunity. Abashomesa abantu ija kubakunda, we pledge to love you. Abachibura, we pledge to support you. Tikwe? I even pledge to do better. Ahinda Agwero president. Ahinda Mugwero, he must meet me with my committee. Ashwe byatkorire tugira ho kire tukagenda tukamushima. Yatusiya million zingahe 2 kikumi n'obucye kitakakozire mwe tuzakora appointment ntugenda ntukora ki ntubugana. We are going to work with you. We are going to support you. Mugende mkorihanga and God will bless you. Ogwitu no kuba supportinga no kuba celebratinga is to give you a smile. It's also important. May God bless you richly. May God bless you abundantly. And may God bless the works of your hands. And this implies to everyone. Thank you for coming. Mwana Mujenda, Jani, Masis, back home.
Thank you. Mutere President wito mungaro. 2026 mutamwebwe mushiki witu tumuha karuru tugareke tumusindike mu parliament. Mwena mwachagire ekyo. Can I hear some noise?
Kalisa oye. Ra. Gambia. Yagira ngo rane ya Besigye so tukozese. Ijojo. Twenda kugenda. No Besigye na hono wa NRM. So members, webari mnonga honorable. Hati twaza according to our agenda twaza kura remarks from HM Afande Syria. Kandi afande yanaza kugamba takufa kwimuka just like that. Habanza hazaho ka music manyafande nayangana abafande. Mbwena hati kandi omuntu wena wakibura nayirira hihi boseje niyo formula nabashira apofia mwena mwirire hihi afande ariyo naza kwemerera
Nishabatu wena oji kwemere. Wena oji sosa kwemerera. Kama wahetija.
Everybody get roll, no me say your own bro, passing my own.
I wish ingekuwaga na mavumba kwanja manoti ni kuonge vya thamani ama niwe fundi wa kuigiza kakanumba masanja joti usiwe mbali nami Megalia kijunavo uwe nami haki ya Mungu na kupenda.
Afande is coming.
Nobody can show you love. Usiwamini, ukishawapa wanakwenda. O basi jilegeze, nikubebe mgongoni. Kielewe, nika nikudekeze, nikutunze kama mboni. Kielewe, wakija wapoteze, ifanye kama uwaoni. Kielewe, kisha uniongeze, ulivyofunzwa unyagoni. Kielewe, oh baby, asadasi nikone. Bata bido, tukachewa. Girl, I don't give you all I got, but it's not enough for you. Show you fire, me catapult, oh girl. Now I be say I don't be getting enough of you. Yeah, waiting be done, nothing I can't do for my baby. Anytime when you need me, come to me, my shawty, wallet. Waiting be done, nothing I can't do for my baby. My shawty, oh, they take my baby. Say you there for me.
DJ Sever,
I'm not there for you. Baby, say you there for me.
Wow, thank you so much, DJ.
Yeah, praise God. Praise God. Nashemerwa manya, so happy today. I can't really express my happiness. It's just inside me. So my name once again is Afande Amanya Syria, and I'm the current headmistress to Chubura Girls. I didn't only go to Chankwanzi, but to different places, Kaweweta, Chankwanzi, Kazi, Bombo, everywhere. I know how to really make it. Yes. And for that reason, I'm a Afande, and the name originates from there. But above all, I'm the coordinator for patriotism activities under the Office of the President in Ibanda District. I'm really thrilled to be here and first welcome our beloved President or Chairperson Kioga, Honorable Jovin Kalisa, Mama PTM, our Chairperson, Ibanda Zone or Chapter or Fellowship, and the Purity who was here, the Vice Chairperson Kioga, and then us who have not even voted anybody to be on the committee for old girls as Ibanda chapter. So I won't let these people stand for long, but then they accompanied me, and this is a team I work with. I really felt that they should be part of us because of the work they do. They love the school, they love me, and they work with unity. So I really appreciate my girls. I call them my girls. And we have our association, and it's called Ladies in Love. So you know what it means. We have a platform, and some males are envious of us. They really feel envious. They think I love the girls more than the boys, but I love everyone because I'm a team leader. So these ones came as forefront. They are my forefront, and therefore I really appreciate them. So allow me in a few minutes, just 1 minute, a name and what she does at Shobora Girls. Then I give my few remarks.
Thank you so much, Headmistress. My name is Kashemire Rezet, and I'm the school nurse Shobora Girls.
My name is Madam Namodo Jacent, the teacher of nutrition and for technology.
Thank you so much, Afande, Headmistress Ryan. Customer Praise is my name. IT Ready Shobora Girls.
My name is Naturinda Sheila. I'm the secretary to the head teacher.
Hello. Evening, everyone. Tasha Apofia is my name. I work as the secretary for academics. I like Siliga. She is my buddy. Thank you.
Kasteta sako.
Mkama wita simwe. My name is Sawa Rone Celine. And with the help of the head teacher, I also got another name called Pang Sien. I teach English, literature, and Chinese. And I'm the head of department Chinese. Praise God. Once again, I'm Nyakahoza Beatrice, a teacher of CRA and Geography, head of department CRA, in charge dormitories, and a teacher in charge of uniform. She's my sister.
Kababito Jennifer, a teacher of Kiswahili, in charge health and sanitation in school, and Mama Dom, Ibadan A level.
Yeah, I'm Judith once again, Judith Sunday. I'm a teacher of English literature at Shobora Girls, and by God's grace, I'm the deputy in charge of welfare at Shobora Girls. I love this lady. She has nurtured me to be what I am.
So that is the team I've managed to come with, but we are a team of 90. But the rest are at school, and therefore they've not managed to come. We also have Madame Prosi, who is still our teacher, but by end of this year, she'll be retiring officially, and therefore we shall miss you, Madame, like how we miss Madame Margaret. So I'd like to welcome you all here and feel blessed that this day has really come. I thank the organizers, especially our chairperson. She is a visionary lady, very passionate and down to earth. When she told me she was abroad in Mauritius, and then she said she kept on phone, like she was organizing while on phone. Rose, you are really amazing. Thanks for mobilizing us. Thanks, Ibanda chapter, for mobilizing yourselves. Thanks, our chairperson, Kioga, for being a part of us. Sure, who are we to have such a lady appointed by the president? This means they talk one-on-one, and therefore let's be blessed to have them. Greetings from the courageous ladies of substance, and they have finished exams. They are now in class studying, but I couldn't come with any here because they have different tasks they were doing. But amidst us, we have members of the management committee, that is the Parents Teachers Association, and allow me at this particular hour to introduce our vice chairperson, Parents Teachers Association, Madam Murari Fiona. She's there. An OG, and at the same time, at the PT executive. So we congratulate her, and it was really a blessing for her to come on board because it was hotly contested also, but she came on board. Allow me to thank my teachers who taught me and made me what I am. I'm a proud lady. I love myself because of the teachers that taught me. One is Madam Margaret. Yes, so surely had she not played her role with other people, other teachers, I wouldn't be what I am. I wouldn't even be picked from where I am because I was in the lowlands of Masaka where I was picked to come and lead Chubora Girls. I felt overjoyed. I felt overwhelmed. The team that I found as Chubora Girls welcomed me warmly. I can't stop appreciating you. Greetings from our patron, Right Reverend Dr. or Associate Professor Sheldon Mwesigwa, whom I was with an hour I came here. Yes, because of the love he has for the school, he came. He was passing by and then he decided to come and pass by school. And he sent you greetings because I told him that we had the meeting and he was really so grateful. He said, please continue with this vibe. Thank you very much. I'd like to appreciate the old committee, which was led by Joan Kabayambi and the entire team, because they are the ones I found in office and they showed me what to do with ups and downs, with the storms, but they were calmed down. And I'm glad this time on the new executive committee, we have someone who is in charge of Christian values or religious affairs. And that is also going to keep on praying for us. When we started with a prayer, and therefore we need prayer in whatever we are to do. And that prayer will really lead us. And they read the lineup of the office bearers to come. I will not be part, definitely, because of my position. But I would like at least we have someone in charge of religious affairs, because Chubora is on a foundation of our religion. I beg to request. I'd like to appreciate the family of Mr. Kasinje and Mrs. Kasinje for allowing to host us. Aborguruka bataterangaro. I want you to thank you because we were planning on the platform where we can host our visitors. We are coordinating, and it was not a separate meeting, but a meeting on WhatsApp. And my proposal was Madam Jen Tumsimira's home, our headmistress, former headmistress, and also other people brought in Golden View. And then Madam Gladys all of a sudden came, but no, I have a goat for OGs. Why can't we come and slaughter it from here? So eventually, when she told me, I didn't even stop nkajiro gambo na jantaranye kanchitaha group, so that nobody can plan ahead. And here we are, and we're happy really. Thank you very much, our Mura, our in-law, for accepting to host us. Now, she did something different because she told me when we mingled, when she came at school and then we talked with Madame Gladys, planning for this day where you were not. What can we do? Why can't we leave? What can we do? Then I said, Madame Gladys, because you were food prefect, you want to bring each and everything. She brought each and every part of the garden here. That's what she was telling me. I said, that is wastage of food. And then I was like, now I stay in Kampala partly because my family is there. So at times we limit. We don't like give food excessively. There's a way you limit. And then I was like, please, even though this is a village, we have to do what? Be with it. But she said, no, everyone should eat. And when we organized, she said, okay, I saw that bill was really too much. And then I volunteered. I said, I'm going to bring matoke. She said, no, don't bring it. And then I was like, now, what is this girl? So she said she's going to provide all matoke or meat or what? I said, okay. If it's that, me, I'm going to provide all drinks. And I did. And in this particular time, I want to thank the family of Mrs. and Mr. Kasinje for that offer, and also Madame Rose and the chairperson for the contribution of 1 million. That is a very big boost. Therefore, I want to thank you for coming. Kanda kensu so nyenda kwachira abaruga in different districts. It shows love for the school. Bantumwe as a student or a girl who started from Chubura is unique in a way. Believe me, is unique in a way. So, as Chubura girls, I joined the school in 2018. And this is 2024. But me, in my inner heart, in my heart of hearts, someone may not see it, but this is my heart of hearts. I feel there is a change in Chubura girls. With the negative propaganda that has been around, Honorable has talked about it, of religion, of maybe being a girls' school only, of maybe the government has not provided infrastructure and what we need apart from paying the teachers. But I feel there is some great stride as concerned Chubura girls. And I pledge my support with the old girls. I pledge my commitment with the management, both the PTA and the Board of Governors, plus the students and the parents who are really supportive to make Chubura rise to greater heights. I'd like to appreciate you, OGs, who have endeavored to give us students to study from Chubura girls. We have parents here. May I request the parents of Chubura girls to stand up? If you are a parent of Chubura or Karetomwana Chubura, you are our parent. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Even me, I have. So I request that all of us follow suit. All of us follow suit, and we bring, it may not be your biological child, but then a relative, a sister, a needed student, so that at least she can be helped and study where you studied from. As a school, we have a 10-year strategic plan. we have 6 strategic objectives. I'll not have everything maybe spoken, but we follow that. There is nothing that we do minus following the strategic plan. Therefore, to mention, we have academic excellence, infrastructure development, ICT, and with ICT, this is where we said that we have to look at A level, the science students who fidget a lot in the lab with A level, O level, and then you find that the work they're supposed to do, because with biology practical, with chemistry practical, they need more time than an O level student. And therefore the board and management saw that it was necessary to have an ICT center, and that is why the science complex was started. And with that science complex, I want to appreciate the old girls for the wonderful contribution that they made towards the starting, the commencement of the science project. And also on infrastructure development, we have the food, technology, and nutrition laboratory. In the past, because we are now in the new lower secondary curriculum, we would call it foods and nutrition. But now it's food, technology, and nutrition. So we have that project as OGs. Yes, the president contributed, the OGs contributed, but still it's not furnished. It's not well furnished, and that is our project. As a school, we've also done our part, but as OGs, we also need to do our part to make sure that that laboratory is well. And that will help us such that our student who goes outside school can do something tangible, that skill development, so that it helps him or her in the community. Under the strategic plan, when you go to a place, you may do something or it may fail. If you fail to do something new, at least shift the door and put it somewhere. So me, when I went to Kioga Girls, I said, okay, I mean, renovate new buildings, yes, but I felt a new structure should be there. And therefore, I'm proud to say that the entrance of the school is really appeasing. We are now in the science complex. The FN is worked upon, and now we embarked on paving the pathways in the school. I think it was uneven. The ground is uneven. Even when you go to the classes, when you go to the other dormitories, you find that almost if you have this high heel, you'll not feel comfortable. So we are embarking on making sure that the pathways are really smart, so that a girl child can have a conducive environment for learning, not like how we were. Then, I'm talking about the strategic plan. So, as a school, with effort from any other person, we also plan to have showers in the bathrooms, such that someone who comes from, we are here at Madame Gratis's place, but I visit the shower, I visit the loos. They are smart. We have some girls who come from such families, and then when they come to Kioga, they find cement, which cement is peeled off. So I think it's really necessary that to forward see and then see how best we can really improve on where the girls are showering from. It will be a blessing. ETC. I'm not saying that you're going to do it, but with the support of all stakeholders, we can really do something. I want Kioga to be spread all over, like how it is. The name Kioga sounds great. Wherever you go, as I was here, we went to change a job for a burial of one of our sisters. I was with the Honorable Kalisa and the Madam Alicia and Mr. Rusagara. And then the gentleman, because of what we did, he had come at school. But I told her, I'm here in a meeting. You see the love. They love the school. And when you stand up to speak, people really see that this is a girl from Chubura Girls. No, you will never. When it goes to singing, when it goes to politics, we really make it. Honorable Rhoda is there. She is a counselor. She's a mother's union leader in church. You go to each and every office, you find that OG. And therefore, how we wear, if our fathers were not putting on shoes when they were still in school, we should not also carry the same. Let's be a different entity, a different team to do things differently. I really thank you. The our chairperson has talked about the needy students. Yes, they are there. Because as a school board of governors gave the needy but brighter need be. For school fees as a school, we have tried to make a waiver, but which is really not enough because it suffocates the income of the school. You find that our bursaries amount to currently 45 million per year. As a school, this is the board of governors. And now, this money is not got from a donor, but it is got from a student who has paid, and we divide it amongst those bright but needy girls. I think we need to thank the PTA and the board for that sacrifice. So if you find that some of the things are not really well done, know that that money is just air. We bring a student who pays maybe 600. There are even some who pay 240. When the bishop says, please help this Christian, you're not going to refuse. So we have such students. I humbly request that the plea of the chairperson really take it up. Let's take it up and see at least one of the students who goes and works for people. Then they come to do what? Don't say, oh no, yes, it is there. Because they love the school. They don't want to leave it. So we have those students there, and I feel that as a team, we can see what to do, or maybe plan for future purposes. I want to inform you that on accountability and transparency, we do. We are at par. We are audited by the Auditor General's Office and also even the Municipal Council Audit Office. And therefore, all funds, let it be from OGs, from the president, from anybody, from tuition of the parents, is in one basket, that is one budget. And then we distribute to different votes. And then the Auditor General comes and does what? Audits. We have many accounts in different banks. This also includes an account of Kioga, which I request that the new committee looks into it and changes it to Kioga, because it's in the school names and it was opened just because we had wanted to pay subscription, and the Kioga team or committee didn't have an account. And therefore, as a school, we came in immediately. So we created it. That is where some of you have paid the 30K and the 50K. Our subscription is 50, and then the membership is 30 for those who have paid. So the 80K was paid in that Stanbic bank account. Madame Vivian is the one who operates it. I'm the signatory, and she's also the signatory. So you may use the same account, but you change the name if it's possible, such that your funds are not seen as Chubura Girls, because the moment it is that, it will mean that we are using the money for Kioga. Yes, you may bring it, but let it be your own initiative, not the schools. I no longer want to be the only signatory, principal signatory to that account and Vivian. Please, I request that we open that account. But the money is there. And for us, we also used it to put cement for the parents which they were contributing, but then we are no longer using it. On human resource, I'd like to request even the chapter, let's start with ourselves, that we need to motivate the human resource. Basically, I will sing at workshops. Our human resource need workshops. We have professionals around. Can we come and talk to our teachers? Can we arrange at least some of you come at a specific time and then talk to the staff members? It will be a good gesture. They will listen, and that is when they will feel that they're working in a class or in a school which belongs to you. The Board of Governors sat yesterday, and they had many resolutions. And basically, ours as OGs is to inform us that we shall have our reunion on 14th June 2025 next year. And the parents, when they sat on 5th October, resolved that instead of suffocating the little money that they contribute for tuition and fees, we have some other people to help us contribute on the science complex. And therefore, they resolved that for them, they will keep on bringing cement. And then we have some other people who bring maybe sand, maybe iron bars, and etc. And even more cement, because the student building, that is knows it needs a lot of money. So they resolved in their meeting that we plan for a fundraising. Of course, it is the board, the governing body, which does it. Therefore, the board which sat also recommended and approved a fundraising for the science complex in addition to the funds from the parents. Therefore, it is the school. The school proposes a date. The school proposes a date. Yes. No, a reunion, yes. The culture is, which I found there. Reunion is normally in June. June. That is when we have a reunion. Here, Madam Margaret knows it. When the school started. So that is when we even have a date, but at times we don't go with the dates. So all our reunions have been in June or slightly July. The other year, because we do this year, then next year we do what? We skip. We don't do reunions every year. No, we may do school visit, meet and greet, but we don't do reunions every year. So this year we didn't have. We had a meet and greet, but next year we shall have a reunion, and that is June. So they selected 14th. I'm sorry to have said it here before passing it to the chairperson, because the meeting was yesterday, and this is now the meeting for Kioga. So allow me say it. So we saw the diocese also has its own program, and therefore at the end of each month of June, they have a program for the plaza. And therefore we didn't want like they are near each other, because these are the same people we are soliciting for funds, and that is why they proposed 14th. Then they were also like, why can't it be July? So tentatively, we settled with 14th. It's liable, Valentine, it's liable to changes. It's liable to changes depending on what we can resolve. But Yes, our pastor information. Tentatively, let's take that. When changes are there, then communication can be made. I didn't want to take a lot of time because Priva is making a lot of noise for us, but yes, she's asking where they would have sworn in the new executive. I think it will be done because that is fair. So I'd like to conclude by saying that the school needs us as OGs, and as OGs, we proudly associate with the school. Today I'm there, tomorrow it will be another person. And therefore, I'd like to continue taking up the mantle. I'd like to thank the teachers and the staff I'm working with. Some who taught me have retired, but some came back on contract with different responsibilities. I'd like really to thank them. I'd like to thank the Bishop of Northwest Ankole because he has always been a parent to us. He has always supported us with the clergy and all that work under the Diocese of Northwest Ankole. The parents who give our students, I'd like to appreciate them. And lastly, I'd like to say that if each of you brings me a child, ninza kumurera nk'okutukorera abandi. And in that, our academic performance is not that is ashaming. It has really improved. Yes, we have those other schools. I don't want to give a comment on any, but get to know that we are under the new lower secondary curriculum, which is competence-based. It's no longer the head only, but the head, the heart, and this is the message you should take to the parents who may not know. Let's be ambassadors for the government's program to see that at least our children are not academically dwarfed, but skills are really improved. The O levels sat for the new lower secondary curriculum, and if you really saw their items, they are now called items, not questions. You really ask yourself, what is this? The senior sixes are doing exams. When you compare their papers and what their O levels did, you really see that we are going on a positive trend. This is still what Shubura is. Shubura neshomesa omwana orukumanya byona, unlike other few schools. Therefore, I want to implore you that you take the mantle, sensitize the parents to take up the new lower secondary curriculum so that at least their children can be of importance and courageous ladies of substance. Thank you, the MCs. Thank you, the media fraternity. Thank you, our DJ. Thank you, everyone, for loving us as Shubura girls. And on a special note, as I wind up, appreciate these two ladies. Clap for them. And on another special note, appreciate those ladies abakucheza yorwari aha platform. Owokubanza ne Gladys, owakabiri ne Aneti, owakashatu ne Prosi, mbaheze na Priva no hura yagamba achibaryaho akiriza ng'ekikubyo ky'omushomesa atedda abantu kyo yataho. So abari omu Kamori mwebare akajambo mukabahe n'abakamori bariho, but I myself and my family, we really love you. Mwebare nyoshi ninyoha to be the first OG to lead the school. So that one also gives me an honor, and I have to keep the dignity of myself and my school. With courage, we march to progress for God and my country.
Wow, thank you so much, Madam Afande Syria. Na ninsaba ngu tumuhereze emigisha na flowers. Emigisha. Mukama asiimwe bitwarire kimwe. Kandi yagira ngu na those ladies ababo bambami ba honorable Kechimurozi. Nitene muhure Chimurozi. Ndaboreka tubahereze emigisha. Mukama asiimwe. Na? Asante sana. Yongeza tena. Good. Another one. Good girls. Ladies of substance. It's ladies na women na woman as no tokure yongeza haro mwini warahuri omuntu bamjangu that hati nanaza kusoma urugambo konka arugamba platform tusagumiza mubana muza WhatsApp korotine simu ya smartphone jigure mwahure bagamba musaru oyo gambo yegarkamo mba muri especially nka twatu in a function. Other days I don't mind, but when we have a function we need to talk to each other, we need to plan, we need to move. Thank you so much. Hati twaza kuza hadina yitu na ninsaba ngo aratusabise haratwesara volunteer yemero ino katame waratusabise ayemere. Thank you so much. Ngutakagira hadina yitu ina abantu batujoininga late can't by introducing. Thank you so much for that information. When na ninsabangu when ya bizo misu koza ya anaiza by the way the policy was aya anaiza ya nabanza yazina ataka stammer konka mbwen hata bwo bwire imwen basa kwizo miso babaterra kabare muri kwiza tubanze twabareba rero mu introducing rero kuturamare kamba menaza kutusabisa then mbeni mwiza nyombe ni ingamba ngumize mutwe hati ya kuturamare entebe ya honorable niera abanze kugenda tusakuma tuyimisi table pa table. Hati members mwiza wena ya ataka introducing ayataka sinera iso mishwa zero maro. Let's welcome them. Zacharias
Okay, I'm by names of Tom Hans Oriuf. I've been an OG, Chivura Girls, my good school, in 2006. I was there by 2006. By then, it was, my head teacher was Madame Sandelu. She was a good head teacher. We used to call her Chikombo. For those who knew him, okay, 2004. So I'm very glad to join you as my OGs. Yeah, I'm very glad. Thank you very much. After Chivura Girls, I joined Barra University. I did development studies, but I'm self-employed. Yeah, I have a school. By the way, for those who know Ishongoro, there is Peraya High School. Madam Kalisa, I don't know. Peraya High School is my school. I also have, I've started a nursery there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing currently. So I'm very glad to see my OGs. Yeah, I know this was my teacher. Yeah, but she was in O level by then. So thank you very much. I have my other OG, but at master, but she's not there. Yeah, the OG. So thank you very much. God bless you.
tubashaba
Thank you very
ogamba
much.
izina ryawe emyaka eyiwashomire kibura, then we move on. Mwebale mnongo.
Thank you very much. My name is Asaba Scovia. I was at Chubura Girls in 1996 for senior 6. I studied with my beloved head teacher, Madam Gladys. I honor you. So now I am a teacher. I'm a teacher at Nyawuche Secondary School. I'm married with 6 children, and I am happy to be here and to be with you. Thank you very much.
Ninchara kwayeta kentaro@gmail.com. Oh, chubura. Nyawenka and chubura 88, 89, then 90. Mwen hate shahe jabwa, mwema bazarhanga ndi teacher wa Rwebuzis Primary School. Wow. kentaro@gmail.com. I thank you so much.
Mukama wita simwe. Ndo ane tunatunda kortoche. Nkaheza 91 nasoma okusomesa kati ndi retired ndi farmer nsubura enkoko kandi nyine rufura hifaha ndi farmer we ninsubura empudu nsubura ente ndi hifaha.
Nibanyita Florence Mchunguzi. Chubura nkabandyo from 1991 to 95. Kachumuri niwe classmate wanje. Ninkwaya na Kitagwenda District Local Government as an accountant.
Bali Hilda. Kashomera Chubura 2002, 2005. Hati nkashoma obushaho I'm a laboratory technician and working at Sheshe Health Center. I'm glad to meet you and some of my teachers here, Madam Margaret and Aunt Kasinji.
Ke transport to Garkayo.
Woman!
Woman should have a good body. A woman should have a good body. That's right.
Natwemere tushabire ebyokurya bitukuza kurya.
Zokushabira ebyokurya byonka nenga byona.
N'ebyokunywa byona.
Katwechereze tushabe. Ruhanga obushobozi bwona tatitwa omwana n'omwoyo rukwera. Twakusiima munonga. Twakusiima. Webare Mukama w'abakama. Ahabweitwe okutukunda okaturinda emyaka egi yoona kandi tukagaruka tukarebana turi abahuriire. Ebare ahabwa abishiki bacubura emyoga yibeine omunsi yawe ege yiwatuheire otimwe mugende mworobe kandi okumurioroba muryaryo oburungi bwensi. Ego Mukama oburungi bwensi tubureire ahabwo kukorobera. Guma naitwe otubasize bitarukubasa otukorere byona nk'abana bawe. Webare habwe keji yo mwami Kasinje na Gladys Mukama w'abakama eyayoreka obufura. Yebare ahabwo omutima gwa rukundo abamukwasize Madam Siria Honarebo Kalisa hamwe na Oji Rose Kechumuri. Mukama w'abakama abayitireme byabo kandi naitwa batamu bwire bwitu nangwa n'enjendo tukija. Oyongere kuhamisiriza ebyo byona ebyakorwa omwanya ogu ebyagambwa ebirukwetengwa obishikirize nkaruhanga bwo kuba niwe Mukama wabyo kandi Mukama w'abakama. Rebe keji
ahabw'obufura bw'eine yatebekanisa ekihuro kirungi kandi kihango ebyokurya n'ebyokunywa okubiri kwona obyakiire omu bushoborozi bwawe obyeze obuheereze omugisha munywani waitu kuturabirye nk'abaana bawe bitwombekye kandi tutaryebwa izooba na rimwe ngo obuzima ekyabahabwa oburungi bwawe osiibwe munywani waitu habwe ekitiinisa twashaba omu izina eryarikukiraganda amazini we Yesu Kristo munywani waitu omu izina erya patiri erya mwana erya mutima muka amina amina.
webare munonga koku nagamba we shall have our seats tuza kuba nitugenda table pa table hati table ya honorable niyo abanze kugenda haza otereyo akabare ntwenda kurya otereyo woman should have a good body aho kwa ntwenda kurya kandi turebekeje bwacheza kacheza after that one otekeyo cheza otatini oyerebe ore roda aka kabare nakawo roda kabara ko nakawo nakate specifically nana ifli nana Angela kabara ko nakawe aha
Earthquake sounders. Earthquake sounders.
hati ninyenda ba oldies ab'emyaka egye ya wini mwize wini badam political haza babatereyo kabare mukagamba kumukwenda tenderness aha kakona kabara kaba naniwe Christine Christine izani olio wa tenderness woo.
I touched your hands and I feel your loving charms around me.
that I found happiness. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. I will never let you go away from me. 'Cause it's written down in my mind. It's written down in my mind saying you are the one. You are the man that I'm longing for. It's written down in my mind saying you are the man. You are the man that I'm longing for. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. I will never let you go away from me. 'Cause it's written down in my mind. It's written down in my mind saying you are the one. You are the man that I'm longing for. Feel the God in you. It's written down in my mind. It's written down in my mind saying you are the one. You are the man that I'm longing for. Tenderly, I touched your hands, and I feel your loving charms around me. Just your lips, something that reminds me that I can't resist your tender lips. That I found
mwebale munonga emyaka ya tenderness mwagire hati turakabaze naza kulya nza kurondayo myaka endiizo hata abantu bona kandi kabaho tenderness yaende ebusemu kale iwe MC tekayo cheza hati rero turendurindira
DJ Zipper, we gonna talk.
Earthquake sounds.
DJ Zipper, we gonna talk.
Cheza for Yesu. This is for you, Jesus. Just wonder on the beat. Let's go. From the moment Jawanonda, Ompa Devirunjera, Montwala Walunjate. From the moment Jena Kwekwa Tanto, Ebyangere Byachuka, Katindi Mwana wa Mwami. Onkoleteri runjina, Onkoleteri runjina, Onkoleteri runjina, Onkoleteri runjina, Takamika. I will praise you all my life. Dance for Jesus. Jesus.